You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. Jeremiah chapter 29 verses 13. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. July happens to be one of the coziest months because around the world most countries experience lots of rainfall. So in the rainy season you want to be home most of the time and you want to just have something cozy to go with, and there is no other than this delicious spicy Trotter lightsoup or pig feet lightsoup. It is very quick to make and very easy on the pocket as well. It is absolutely delicious. So if you are interested, please stay tuned and let's whip this real quick together. You will love this. Let's get started. So a quick tour of the ingredients. Here we have our pig feet that has been cut and nicely washed. I am using about 2 kilos of it, and I also have some vegetables, fresh tomatoes, fresh onions, okra, ginger, some garlic, habanero peppers, carrots, tomato paste for some color, and for seasoning I'll be using all natural seasoning. I use some fennel seed, rosemary, cloves, and some grains of selim as well. I'll list each and every one in the description box. All right, so let's go ahead and blend all our natural seasoning. I also added 1 habanero because I want the pot to feel all the heat that it needs. Okay, lots of garlic and a little bit of water. I'm going to blend it very smooth and add it back to the pot, and to that I'll also add some salt, and I will make sure I stir everything to combine. For you to get a very tasty soup, I will recommend to pay very good attention to the base of the soup, because that is what makes the soup very tasty at the end. So now I'm going in with about 1.5 tablespoons of tomato paste. Mix everything together, cover it, and allow this to steam for about 10 minutes. All right, very important. Let this meat absorb each and every ingredient that we added here. Just look how beautiful it's looking here. So good, and I could even feel the spiciness of the ginger and the habaneros doing its work already. It's amazing. So here I'm going to add all the rest of the vegetables. Here I use 2 fresh tomatoes, extra habanero pepper. It is optional. If you do not want it too spicy, you may want to omit it, and my carrots and 1 large onions. I'm going to allow this to boil for about 10 minutes until the vegetables are very nice and soft. Why are you watching it, darling? Infusions of all the aromas is just crazy. Now I'm going to take out the vegetables. They're very nice and soft, and I'm going to give this a very nice blend. Ooh, these are so intensified, and I am just loving every bit of it. Now that I have smoothly blended all the vegetables, I'm going to add it here. It is somehow thick, so I'm going to rinse the blender with a little bit of water and add it back to the soup. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the soup to boil for about 7 to 10 minutes. Doing amazing. I'm going to go. So I decided to add some fresh okra and just allow the soup to cook together. You can also decide to boil it on the side, whichever way is great. Okay, and just allow the soup to boil for the next 10 minutes. And just like that, our soup is ready after a good 30 minutes. This does not take too much time. Honestly, it is so quick and so easy. The taste is awesome, fam. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to lower the heat, making sure everything simmers down very well, while I'll go ahead and prepare my fufu. I have shared a very detailed recipe on how to make this plantain fufu using the flour, so I'm going to link it here and below. The fufu was so soft and very stretchy at the same time. I have the recipe. It is very good that you go ahead and watch it. Okay, so now it's time for us to all go ahead and serve and enjoy. This was so good. It was just great for the weather, and I hope you go ahead and give yourself this treat that you need. It is absolutely deserving. I believe you deserve this. And for my non-fufu eaters, go ahead and pair this with some kenke or even rice. It goes so well. Just look at that. Beautiful. And just like that, this brings us to the end. I hope you learned a thing or two. It was absolutely pleasure hosting you. I was glad that you stay right to the end. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share it with a few friends and family. And if this is your first time here, hello. My name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and do not forget that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.